I'm gonna give them perks and then I'll be on my merry way.
All right.
We're playing Dead by Daylight, putting a custom game so we don't have to put up with assholes online. Hmm. Yeah, I will pick Tap. Since I don't need to grind him up or anything like that.
I guess I'll stick with Shiva. It's all about the same to me.
I'm gonna put reassurance on this bot to see if it actually ever bothers to activate it.
I know that the bots are, well, we've talked about this. They're gods at looping, and they apparently are also gods at looping even against stealth killers. They can always see where the killer is no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really difficult actually.
I love that that's one of those things you gotta deal with in AI programming, like how to handle like stealth in games that are otherwise not necessarily stealth games, and that some devs it's like, okay, well, we'll just make the player utterly invisible. In other games it's like, yeah, stealth we're just gonna make entirely irrelevant. The AI can always see you.
Yeah, I get the impression that the developers tried because the bots aren't. Oh, here we go. The bots aren't stupid. Like right from the get go, they were pretty good about like trying to go for hooks only. Like they weren't suicidal, for example. They would try and go for hooks when the killer wasn't nearby and stuff like that. So they weren't totally dumb. But the problem is, I think obviously the killer's ability, or I'm sorry, the survivor's ability to know where the killer is obviously very finicky. It's hard to program that virtually, and so I think they just probably threw in the towel. I don't think they deliberately just ignored it, but I think they just couldn't get it right. And so the result is, yeah, if you're on the other side of a wall, like if you're using a killer perk and you can see where the survivor is, you can see it in action. You can see through the wall that the survivor will always jig in the opposite direction of a wall just when you turn in the direction they're about to go. And similarly, if you have a bot, or I'm sorry, if you have a killer that like fires a weapon, like for example Pyramid Head, the bot will always instantly dodge it as soon as you like you can hold the charge for Pyramid Head's great knife that you're about to attack the floor and like make the red path hit the survivor as he's running. You can hold that charge and wait to release it, and the second you let go, no matter how long you wait to release it, the survivor will always dodge it.
Ah, I see. Dead Hard is back.
Yeah, they have super prescient knowledge. It's really rather silly.
Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
We're waiting on somebody. That's you.
I was
Or no.
trying to get the perks set up, and then I realized you can't give each unique bot their own unique perks. They
Yeah, you
both
can.
share the same loadout.
Oh, wait. No. Oh, there's a weird backwards way of going about that. I know what you're talking about. They can all have different perks. I'll help you with that in the next go about.
Did we actually pick a map?
I did not pick a map.
Oh, no. Oh.
Well,
was I playing that? Somebody was. That must be mine.
Since, since you haven't changed anything, you probably had the Larry's offering turned on and forgot to turn it off.
Well, good then. We missed a shitty, well, the possibility of a shitty map then.
Ah.
I did see that they have the player's choice thing going on right now, so that means that once again, Dead Dog and Ormond are upped in the rotation this week. Yep. However, so are my three of my other favorites, Midwich, which I know you hate, The Game, and Hawkins. Those have also been upped.
I did not know that Midwich was upped. I don't like
it. It almost seems like maybe they realized that maybe they figured that well, these were always the same like 3 maps everyone kept voting on. Maybe let's like mix them up with other maps that don't get as much love, or maybe that people hate, because I know that a lot of people hate Midwich.
I mean, well, Ormond is very specifically known as a pro survivor anti-killer map, right?
Sorry, I can't hear you too well. You've actually been muffled this whole time. I forgot to say anything about that. You've been very muffly.
Do I sound muffly to you as well, Pink?
Yes.
Okay.
Muffly fucker.
Let me duck into a fucking shower stall and figure this out. Because I can't...
Yeah, you do sound like you're in a shower stall.
Hang on. Oh, you know what it probably is? Let's see. I bet that the audio has defaulted to using... Hang on. First, let's check how OBS is doing. Because I bet the audio has defaulted to the microphone on my headphones, which is not good.
Whoops. Going for a ride.
Going for a ride?
I aimed at the long. I aimed at
I've
the
done that.
wrong locker.
I think it does that on purpose sometimes, to be honest. There have been times where I get a locker that's super close, but then it misses it and sends me all the way across the map, like what probably just happened to you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in a chase. It always seems to happen when I'm in chase, which, granted, that's the time you're most likely to make a mistake, but still.
Do I sound better now?
Say what?
Do I sound better now?
Significantly.
Yes.
Okay, yes, it was definitely listening through my headphones. Luckily,
okay. Yeah, major difference.
Yeah, the funny thing is OBS wasn't. It was just Discord, but OBS is set to automatically just look for my microphone and to ignore any other audio inputs, whereas Discord apparently will just pick one.
Oh. Interesting.
So, for the people on the YouTube video, hey, I sound just fine. I've sounded just fine this whole time. You guys sound like crazy people. So, by the way, I'm pretty sure this is my second match against Dredge, and the first match against Dredge I got killed instantly, so what exactly you're really supposed to do, what the anti-Dredge meta is, I have no fucking clue.
You gotta generally stay away from lockers.
What about the lock feature? Do I fuck over teammates if I do it too liberally?
If you see two of them together, only lock one. Dredge's mechanic is if he teleports to a pair of lockers, he will always default to the one that's locked out of the pair.
Oh, okay.
And so if you happen to be running around and you see a singular locker, it's safe to lock it. Probably for the best to do so. At least I think so. Pank, do you have any objection to that?
No, I have no objection to that whatsoever. Always lock the single locker. Oh, I'm surprised I got that. Always lock the single locker. If there's a double, only lock one.
Right.
And I don't think there's any real downside to locking it early in the game, and as opposed to saving it for later in the game. Well, I really got screwed over here.
Alex won't stop to let me heal him, so I'm going to let him go die.
Oh, I didn't even see you behind me.
I was running behind you for like 20 minutes.
Oh, well, I didn't see shit. I was still running just...
That's fine. I was behind you when you locked the locker and everything. Here, I'm going to fall down the... Bloop. Stop running!
Oh, there.
There we go.
Oh. I thought you fall down...
All right. I just did was dumb. Don't do that.
Okay, I was... specifically the running hop into a locker technique.
Yeah, that's bad. You don't want to do that ever.
So...
Okay.
I wanted to ask, though, does the Dredge have some kind of system, like, where you get actively punished? Like, he gets stronger the more lockers are locked?
Not necessarily. He doesn't get stronger. Go ahead, Pink.
There's no subsystem that makes him stronger based on the amounts of lockers that have been locked. He only gets stronger when you're injured. So, the more survivors that are injured, the faster his Nightfall charges up. That's when everything goes dark. And... the more hook states he gets, the faster it will charge up. And that's the only thing that really contributes to his passively gaining the Nightfall charges. Dredge himself can sit in lockers for an extended period of time to build up the Nightfall meter manually. But...
he has to
if he does that, though, you'll
that's
see
giving up time...
Also, you'll see him if he does it for like 5 or 10 seconds. You'll be able to see what locker he's in. It gives him away.
Yes.
As for Nightfall, which is what we're in right now, Dredge can see you super easily, and obviously you have a harder time seeing him. Also, when he's got Nightfall going, he can see your general aura when he teleports to lockers if you're near one.
Yes.
So Nightfall is an especially good time.
Killer Instinct.
Right. So during Nightfall, that's the worst time to be near a locker.
Okay. Because I was very confused about that and going out of my way not to... from the moment we spawned in, I immediately locked 2 lockers right next to each other, and then I spent the rest of the game going, oh no, I bet the Dredge has some kind of system where every time I lock a locker, he gets stronger, so I just...
You'd think so, but no, this is one of the rare killers to where actually defending against them doesn't power them up.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because that's generally been the design philosophy for a lot of them, like Wesker, where if you try to fight against their subsystem, you just get punished for it.
Right, yeah, Dredge is pretty balanced. Generally speaking, the rule is just stay away from lockers as much as possible. When you see him in pairs, only lock the one, otherwise lock him whenever you see him. That's pretty much the overall philosophy.
Yeah.
Not to say super easy. Dredge is pretty good. A skilled user is with a dredge is pretty tricky, but he doesn't have very good chase potential and stuff like that.
Yeah. Dredge is simultaneously the most balanced killer and the most unbalanced killer, depending on map type or map realm.
He can be pretty tricky. That's true.
Hello.
He's coming. He's coming my way.
Hello, hello.
I'm trying to find whoever that was you got off the hook, but these these AI are pretty hard to wrangle.
Yeah, they can be. I was not able to heal her. I don't know if she was broken or not. I think she was.
Well,
Although
Kate just
ahead,
ran
Alex.
up to heal me, but because I went to heal her first, I caused her to stab me.
Oh, it happens.
When I see other characters in white during the Nightfall gimmick, does that mean that Dredge can see them, or is it just a thing to help me?
No, that's just to help you see your fellow survivors.
Right.
Okay.
Although as light
Dredge
as they
also
are,
sees them in white,
right,
but it's not something where I can see through walls or anything like that.
right.
Yeah.
As light as they are right now, when you're looking at each other, that's how light you are to Dredge during Nightfall.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Kate.
Did she just run off on you or something?
No, she's just standing there not healing me, while Rebecca is healing me. Kate is honestly just, like, standing and watching, like,
Moral support.
And Rebecca failed the QTE twice, and then just ran away.
Unbelievable.
That dirty bitch.
Okay, now that we've moved, finally both are healing me.
Ah, you played me.
Just a little bit.
You got me before Alex. Wow, good. Alex has been doing a good job keeping away.
I've just generally been nowhere. I've not been working gens at all.
Oh, so Alex has been running around like a jerk. I see.
I've been
He's
running.
one of those players. He's holding out for Hatch.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this guy.
That is
Push
true.
Creeper.
Rat him out.
Oh, you know what? It's not entirely true. I got 10% progress on this one gen in the center of the map.
Hey, that's 10% more than none.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, I've just been running around like in a diluted haze. Like, what does this killer do?
Nah, that's fine. That's how you learn. Better to do it this way than have to learn, in a public match. Which I guess was the
Wait,
point.
this map?
Against a Dredge with like 3 super add-ons.
And who knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Pink and I are pretty good Dredge players. Dredge is one of my two mains.
Probably one of mine as well.
Yeah, him and I actually use him more than Doctor lately. Oh no, Alex, you were almost there.
I know. It happened.
What? What happened?
I don't know. A noise was made.
Oh. Yay!
Oh, that's not a real door.
You fell for the oldest trick in the book. The fake door.
I got Looney Tunes.
One of us has actually been playing Freddy this whole time.
Right. I went through so much trouble to save myself, and then just 2 minutes later, not even 2 minutes later, I just get hit. You're an asshole. There went Alex. First time.
There we go.
Ooh, I've got basement. You're
Oh,
going
boy.
down, boy.
Oh! This is what I
I'll
should have
even put
learned
you on the sweaty hook.
I should have learned my lesson from Smite. Never play well against the character that's balling.
The character that's what?
There's a so Smite is the game where you can play as various gods from various pantheons, and one of the Mayan gods is Xbalanque, but most people jokingly just refer to him as Balin instead because that's easier. And he similarly has the ability to make it where all enemies on the map have their vision reduced to like he pretty well has Nightfall.
Oh, okay.
What was the plan there?
There was no way out. I was at least going to make a bold decision.
Sometimes that pays off in this game.
Rebecca was also right there. It's just so happened that Pink has peripheral vision.
She left you for dead.
Of course she did. She's done that
Did
three
she actually?
times now.
That sucks.
It's messed up.
I forgot that I remember that from the first time that I played against the Dredge. How if you're in a locker when he teleports, he takes you to the. It gets real intense in there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's the worst example of staying away from lockers is to go in one. Actually, to be specific, what happens is Dredge will automatically teleport to the he'll automatically teleport to the locker you are in. You fucker. Dredge will
I
teleport to
thought
the
you
locker.
slipped around behind inside the shower.
I figured you did. Yeah, I thought if I could see him, he probably saw me. Yeah, Dredge will automatically like heat seek to the locker that you are in if he tries to go towards a locker that's anywhere. If Dredge teleports towards a locker that's in your general vicinity, he will automatically go to the locker you're in. He'll like magnetize to the one you're hiding in.
Yeah. Where are you going, Rebecca?
Ow.
No.
What are you doing?
How did it hit the stupid generator, not you?
I thought that was a bot.
Oh.
I like that Alex's comment was, "Oh yeah, I'll."
That was very lucky.
Yeah, that was. I think were you being charitable? Did you intend to miss as a warning?
Miss, which one of you? Because you guys should have had endurance still up at that point.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, when he went to go smack me off the generator.
Right.
Oh
yeah,
no,
well,
that was not intentional whatsoever. I legit wanted to smack you, but for some reason the claw decided, no, I'd like to smack the generator instead.
yeah, that was pretty lucky.
Woohoo!
Oh, Alex got a fast heal.
Yes, I do. Will make it. Whoops.
You wiggled.
Yeah, a little bit of blood spurted out of me.
Yeah, the killer knows when that they're notified when there's an injury, so be careful.
I thought that didn't used to be the case. I thought that it used to be you had to take a perk for that.
Did that not used to be the case? Pink?
I don't believe so. I'm pretty sure that's always been the case where if you stab somebody, the killer gets a notification.
I have to be honest though, maybe possibly leading to what Alex is saying. I thought that didn't happen to me nearly as much back in the older days. So it's possible that might have been something that changed.
Could be. Could be.
Oh no, someone got bonked.
Rebecca got smackied. Run, Rebecca, run.
I saw Kate run by me and just, I don't care.
Poor Kate. She's still a valuable member of the team.
She chose not to heal me. She dead.
Oh, that's true. Kate's such an adorable doll. I could never let Kate die.
Oh. Alrighty then.
What?
Oh, alrighty then.
What happened? What's going on? Something
You're
bad?
I was
welcome.
chasing Rebecca, and Alex came strutting down the halls.
Was the alrighty then him noticing you and turning around?
Yes, twice. I was making my way to the gate, and I saw Rebecca in the way running. I was like, oh, I'll stop the alert. Then I see him behind her, and it's like, oh, well, that's inconvenient, but I'll just wait a second, they'll pass. And they did pass. I walked about two paces forwards, and then, oh, that's unfortunate luck. I walked about 2 paces forwards, and then I saw them again. And that time, Pink did not ignore me. He came for me.
Ah.
The mystery at last!
The mystery?
No!
Oh, it was a tight little match.
Oh yeah.
We weren't doing too well there at the beginning.
No, it didn't go too well. Not too well.
But
I don't
carry
do
their
good
weight.
on Larry's. That's just not my map.
Yeah, I mean, there's no learning the map, that's for sure.
Leary seems like one of those maps that's really painful for most of the killers.
Yeah, for a lot of them, for sure.
Like, obviously, there's still, like, Nurse, who doesn't mind it so much, or, let's say, Witch.
Yeah, Nurse.
That killer wasn't that bad. It's probably a nice guy in your life. You never know.
I take it I missed out. I take it I missed out on something by going back to the custom match lobby.
Yeah, I just said the killer is an asshole.
Guys, I think he was hacking.
Yeah, I don't trust him. He seemed pretty shady. Not gonna lie.
All right, now in order to change their perks, I don't remember exactly how the mechanic works. It's like weird. It's within the menu. Like I think when you go to set their perks, it's default to like. There's somewhere in the UI. There's a separate thing that you can change to where you're changing perk outload.
Oh wait, yeah,
two.
yep,
Yeah.
I got it. It's
Okay.
in the presets. I see.
Yeah, I remember.
So
it was
it's
kinda
not
complicated.
changing their individual perks. It's changing the perks in the preset.
Right, and then
the
you
preset
apply
to the bot. I got it.
exactly. Yep. That's
I
exactly
got
right.
it.
Jesus,
Yeah,
I give this spot ace in the hole, best perk in the game.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Alex?
they changed Bill's portrait. Now it looks horrible.
Oh, all the portraits have changed. Well, I prefer the old ones. The art style is different. I don't like a lot of them. I prefer it the old way. They looked like Pink and I were discussing this. It was about a couple months ago they did this. They used to look like driver's licenses. Now they just look like weird, like artistic interpretations of the character.
Well, Bill in particular, the Bill model in game looks pretty good, pretty close to the Left 4 Dead Bill. But the portrait, they've shot it at such a weird angle. He looks not right.
You know the character obviously way more than I do. To me, it looks good. To me, that's one of the less egregious ones, but it is a really weird angle. I can at least agree with that.
Yeah.
Like when you look at Feng Min, I hate her as she's almost like crossing her arms, like, "What you talking about?"
I mean, that's the attitude of most Feng Min players, so.
That is true. Kate's looks good. What's his name? The ugliest character, Quentin. His is better looking. James is okay. Like, a lot of them to me are okay, but I still prefer the way they used to look. Go ahead.
Quentin looks like a lost puppy.
Let me look again. He does look kind of sad. Won't you take me home?
He looks like he's about to help.
Yeah. Let me scroll through real quick. Who's Jill looks good. It's hard to make Jill look bad.
Facts.
Facts. Oh yeah, for sure. Elodie, I don't like how she's way far off to one side. Felix looks pretty dorky. Heather also, I don't like that she's so far off to one side. Ada looks good. Rebecca looks really good. Ripley looks good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a mixed bag.
I'll play Nancy this game.
I haven't been Nancy in a while.
She's so friggin' tiny.
She's very, very, very thin.
Yeah, it's...
Indeed.
Do we want to trade off killer role, or does Pink, or Pink, do you
Oh,
want to
that's
keep being
right.
killer?
I'm good. I'm good playing killer until one of you guys wants to take the reins.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just going through the maps and perks right now.
All right. Just give us a map that doesn't suck. I don't have my add-on this time.
Yeah.
I'll play one more game of Survivor, but after that, I'd like to take over as killer. It's been a long
Yeah, it has
time.
been. Yeah, it definitely has been.
Alrighty. I'm ready whenever you guys are, and since you're all ready up, I'm gonna hit the ready button, and we'll be thrown into the match.
All right.
Let's do it.
Nancy and Rebecca, Team Small.
Yeah,
Who's
Rebecca really is pretty tiny. She's not super skinny though, like Nancy is. What were you gonna say? Who's what?
Who's the smallest of the male survivors?
Oh, maybe the Asian dude. I can't remember his name. Yoichi.
Jake? Oh.
Jake's huge.
Oh yeah, Jake is huge. That's right.
Yeah. Ash isn't that big.
Ash is a bit on the taller side of memories. I want to.
Oh,
say
is he?
I want to say the 3 tallest survivors in the game, last I checked, were Ash, Bill, and the Swedish metal goon guy.
Yeah, Jeff.
Felix.
Oh, Felix. No, wait,
Felix
no. Oh,
is
Felix
is a big boy. He's got very broad shoulders. I actually think Jeff is a bit smaller than him.
Jeff is smaller than Felix? Damn, I
Possibly.
definitely have to see them together.
I'd
Jeff
have
was
to
like-
play a couple matches with them back to back, but whenever I play Felix, I always feel like a war tank, and Jeff is a little bit less so. That's a nice shot of my ass right there. Camera zoomed right in.
Okay, so you're a female character.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Well, we just
Right.
learned something about you. What were you going to say, Alex?
I was just gonna say, I think there's a few male killers we would throw that compliment at.
That's true, that's true.
Wesker, for all the complaints I can have about him as a gameplay perspective, he's not a bad-looking dude.
Not a bad-looking guy, Wesker.
Oh, no.
One could easily, I mean, it could be easily said that Skull Merchant, for instance, is too hot to be a killer, but I think the same could be really said on some level about Trickster as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's Demogorgon.
Oh no! Oh no! We have learned something about Pink. And I
That's
picked
funny.
Nancy.
Oh, and we're on Hawkins, too. It's a shame I didn't go with Steve.
Should have made one of the bots, Steve. Honestly.
Oh, yeah,
I had
that's
the power.
Like He-Man.
Right.
Yeah, I love this map. I'm so thrilled it's back. I was so happy when I saw the announcement. It was like, oh my god, yay! I was like a happy little boy.
Yeah, I was pretty pleased with it too.
I mean, a lot of people, and understandably so, were happy to finally get their chance at getting Demogorgon and the 2 survivors back, because a lot of people didn't. It's been a pretty steady thing. At least once a month, someone's making a thread saying, hey, are they ever going to bring Stranger Things back? And they finally did.
I mean, like, Nancy and Steve is one thing, but, like, at least we got to keep their perks. It was just pretty well you were being locked out of a skin. But Demogorgon, that's an entire character, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Demo
because
has, Demo has such a weird and unique play style that that none of the other killers... Like, there are killers that have vaguely similar teleportation ideas, but not the same way Demo does, you know?
Yeah.
Which, the fact they never came off with...
Slow.
The fact they never came out with an OC killer with similar abilities to Demo makes me wonder if they always figured they were going to get the license back.
You know, it's hard to say. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
No, you shouldn't have, because I
That
was
was
actually
the-
looking at my phone at that moment.
That
Because
sucks.
somebody was calling me from Ohio. I'm like, I don't know anybody from Ohio.
Ohio.
Ohio?
Oh, hi, oh.
Who is O?
Who is O? Damn it. My brain
from Ohio.
my brain just short-wired and went like, oh, I should make the same joke for what's at the start of the state's name, which is also O. Good work, brain. Fucking comedy brilliance over here. Oh, right, don't step on demo portals.
Oh, wait.
I
Anyways,
just lunged right past Alex.
I know, it got covered up by Mike, but I said, anyways.
Can you not step on them? I don't remember that mechanic. Does he get alerted if you step on him?
He does.
If
he
I'm
does.
charging up the,
Lunge.
whatever his power is, yeah, if I'm
Which
charging
you
up the lunge.
Which, if you're patrolling, you should be charging up lunge rather frequently.
Wait, if you're charging the lunge, you will see anyone who's stepping on one of his portals?
You get the
Yes.
killer instinct on your portal.
That's okay. I guess that makes sense. That just seems so oddly specific. But-
You use it more often than you think. You just get into the habit of pressing right click every now and then. Demo is one of the killers that I like to play quite a bit back when I actually played this game frequently.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I've rarely played him. I like facing him, but I never really played him a lot, so that was a detail I was never familiar with.
Yeah, and he obviously became a lot rarer once you couldn't play him anymore, so I can
He
see why.
did, right.
But yeah, I think Demo's one of the more fun killers to
Damn
play.
it.
Oh, shit.
He is.
Time to get tunneled, boy. How did I miss that?
I know, you're a fucker.
That'd have been a change to Stranger Things. The Demo Gorgon's coming after Steve, and Steve just simply says, "You're a fucker."
I don't think that one's safe.
Ah! Damn it.
Okay, if they do a Stranger Things Pack 2, what survivors?
I have not played. I have not seen Survivor Things.
Oh, good lord!
I have
Survivor
not
Things.
played Survivor Things. I have not seen Stranger Things past season 2, so I am unfamiliar. I guess there's a monster called Fecta or something like that.
Vecna.
A lot of people have been calling for Fetna.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Sounds like a
Vecna.
cheese.
Vecta.
It does. Like Velveeta.
Yeah. Yeah, people on the forums have been asking for that character for a while. As far as survivors go, I would very much like to see the main dude. I can't remember his name.
David
The
Harbour.
big guy. Yes, thank you, David Harbour. I can't remember his. I kept
Fucking
on wanting
thanks.
to say Tap. And
Thanks, Rebecca. There was
Rebecca
a-
sabotaging.
There was a second left of healing, and the terror radius came on stronger, so she stopped and left.
Yeah,
Just like
there's
real
that,
survivors.
right. Hey, sometimes that's true.
Pink,
There's that
kill that
all or
woman.
nothing. That's the all or nothing
No,
AI.
no, no,
for
wrong
ya.
portal. Wrong portal.
I've never seen this section
Ooh.
of Hawkins before. I've never seen the actual, I've never seen this clean, sanitized, white lab part before.
Upstairs or downstairs? I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Jesus fucking Christ, that was a clusterfuck.
I,
Thanks, Kate.
Wait, did you go up? You did go up.
I was trying to heal Kate, and then she
Oh, I got
ran the
caught in
other-
this cylinder.
The Pink Classic.
Getting caught in cylinders. That's a pink classic. That's funny. Man, I've been on the run this whole match. I haven't gotten anything done.
Well, for what it's worth, I've looped Pink twice now, so...
Yeah, I can't even find gens. You guys have gotten all the good ones apparently.
Yeah, Kate got one cleared off early. I started one. I don't remember if I finished it, though.
Alex, Alex, don't keep, oh, never mind. I'm not too far from you if you want to stop or find a safe place there to hide. I'm right near you.
Okay. Fuck off, bird. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Run, Alex. I don't know how he knew that I was there. You have
Yeah.
nurses calling you. Oh, you're an asshole.
There you go. It had to happen eventually.
I only got one hook this far. Unbelievable.
I've
Good,
noticed.
that's what we get. Fucking nurses calling. Unless you didn't have that, in which case you shouldn't have seen me over there.
I actually do have nurses calling.
Oh, you did? Okay. I didn't notice if my distortion went off. I should have looked. I was paying more attention to you running towards us. Run, Rebecca.
I'm getting my
My
aerobics.
loving embrace, Rebecca.
Nancy,
Oh, that leads downstairs. I don't want to go down there.
Nancy needs to build up muscle mass.
That's true. Yeah, Nancy. The actress is a pretty girl, but I remember in the like the third or fourth episode of the first season, they show her take off her shirt, and it's like, wow, is that guy skinny? That girl, rather.
Yeah.
That guy. Well,
Freudian
Steve ain't
slip.
thick either, but yeah. I mean, you know, she legit looks like she could potentially be anorexic, which, yeah, I mean, if so, I feel bad for her, but...
I'm inclined to say yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she, like, her entire bone structure looked just super, super narrow.
Got those hollow bird bones. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Did Rebecca stab you again?
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Just heal me, you cowardly shit! This AI is a fucking bitch. And I
thought one of these hazmat guys in the lab was one of you guys.
That's funny.
I was bamboozled.
I'm just gonna work generators. Fuck getting healed.
I mean, if you're having that much problem...
Okay, first problem, getting healed. Second problem, not getting healed. Third problem, let's work generators. Fourth problem, where the fuck are the generators?
Yeah. I got one pretty, well, not close, but...
More progress than zero.
Right.
All the ones I'm running into are done, which is not a good sign, because that means we probably got just half the map uncovered.
Right.
And let me tell you, if there is any killer who loves the three... Jesus Christ.
Go up here.
If there's any killer who loves the 3-gen coverage, it's Demo.
True.
He is disgusting if he can get you down to the 3-gen.
He's coming.
Yeah.
Run, run, run.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Because he's got that stupid damn anti-healing perk. Nurse is
Right,
calling. Oh,
right.
that sucks. Yeah, he can zoom in like a fucking cheapskate.
Back to the aerobics. Oh, nope, wait, don't get to do the aerobics anymore.
Oh, that's what you meant. I didn't know what you meant earlier when you said that. The bots aren't doing really well. There's a gen that the bots could have finished by now. I'm a little bit disappointed there.
Alright, just don't
No,
fucking
Kate.
heal me.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
No!
I wonder if the bots...
Fucking prick.
Who was the prick that time?
Kate.
What did she do?
Run up to heal me on top of a demo portal.
That was not wise.
No. Like, double...
Questionable decision.
I would be double detected.
You'd be extra detected. Super detected.
Well, it's over for Nancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bots, it's difficult to use the nurses calling against the bots because the bots are constantly going for heals.
Yeah, and the great thing is they'll heal you half meter, then stop and run away. Because
Right, yeah.
Because they touch the fringe of the killer's terror radius. Like, come to think of it, it's super easy to gimmick the bots by just taking that, what's that doctor perk that increases your terror radius? Just take that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Distressing.
Yeah, then they'll never heal or work gens or do anything. They'll just run around.
Right.
Oh god, how's it for a map that's not got much width but more height, like Midwich? The bots would just never do anything at all.
I never tried that.
Good work, Kate.
Poor Kate.
She did it.
What did she do?
She went down.
Oh.
She slid across a pallet twice in a row.
Hello?
What the? She also did the double, like, she was also getting perfect wiggles, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about that. Run! Run! No heals!
Yeah, she's crouching away.
I actually still feel guilty even when it's just a bot. I feel guilty running away from them. They're like, "Help! I need it! Help! Help!" Especially since it's Kate. That's my kryptonite.
And she stabbed you, then ran. She stabbed
was
you,
actually
then
my-
ran.
That one was my fault. I was wiggling to get away to stop her from even letting me do that. Like I stopped for just enough for her to like magnetize to the heal animation, and then I started moving too quickly. That is funny though. It looked deliberate, but it actually wasn't.
Like I'm imagining she fucking ran up with a sewing needle, stuck you, then left.
Rebecca hasn't gone down yet? Wow.
She's too small. Extra tiny Rebecca.
What'd you say?
I said extra tiny Rebecca.
Oh, okay. I thought you said excellent, tiny Rebecca. I was close.
Excellent tiny Rebecca.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were praising her.
Oh, what the heck? I got caught in a door frame.
I'm gonna step out real quick to refill my water.
All right.
Water? What kind of nerd drinks water?
Aren't you always championing water?
I drink water all the time.
Yeah, I'm the one who hates water. I mean, if it's super cold on a super hot day, water's great, but otherwise, bleh.
Oh wow, this generator's at nothing. I thought that'd be the... I thought that was a prime target. I was wrong. I was mistaken.
That's funny you say that. I'm having trouble finding any fucking gens. Oh, come on. You fucking heard me? Fuck off.
Oh, I actually didn't. I was going to my portal across the map there.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Looks like the bots are gonna live through this one.
I'm just looking for the 4K.
Oh my god, Rebecca hid in a locker. I wasn't expecting that. Kate was super close on that gen.
That was so close.
It was very, very
like
close.
98% right now.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, we're having a new problem around here. See, the cat, we more or less keep her in my room during the day and leave her in the laundry room during the night. That's where her litter box and her food dish and such are, and her bed. But we're having a problem now. We can't leave either of those doors just even a crack open, because my dad left his office plants here at the house, and the cat.
Oh, so the cat will get into him.
Yeah, the cat is like now anytime the door is slightly cracked open, she like runs back to them like a fucking drug addict. Like I caught her getting in there gnawing on a leaf, like turning her head sideways and gnawing on a drooping leaf while purring. We looked it up. They aren't poisonous or toxic plants, but nonetheless, we don't want her doing it.
Yeah, it's for the best. We lost this match by just a few seconds. If you hadn't caught me, Pink, we would have won. I mean, I don't know if we all would have survived, but we would have gotten.
You would have powered the
gen.
gates, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is one match where you can't hide
I'm fixing the last gen. I was fixing it from the bottom.
Man, if that
the wheels.
For a second there, I was saying, and this is a match where you can't hide in the grass or bushes while prone, and I thought while I was saying it that Pink was going to pass right by you and I was going to shit.
Yeah, the match is won.
The match is won.
It's over!
The match is won.
Victory!
You cannot get me. It's impossible. There's no way to win now.
Pink, you have lost!
It's all in my hands. Oh no, Rebecca, no! You fucked us all! Rebecca, why?
How can... No!
No! I'll still win. I'll stop you. You can't come through here anymore.
He's fucking up your house!
The corner, and through the door, and see you throwing guts all over the place. I'm not dealing with that.
What do you think of that, fucker?
I'm not dealing with that.
I'm gonna come into your house and I'm gonna wreck up the place. Oh!
Oh, man.
It makes sense Meg's got the dedication to survive this. She looks like she's got a parade to attend.
It is kind of a parade jacket, yeah.
As a matter of fact, she looks like she's got a parade to lead.
A parade to lead.
She's gonna be going out there with a baton.
She actually does look like a parade leader now that you mention it. I never thought about that before. It's her Halloween outfit.
Oh, wait. Hatch is back here.
Yay! That was total skill. You couldn't have stopped me when I was tearing up your portal. You were completely emotionally you were too yeah.
There was no coming back from that.
A sight that cannot be unseen.
That was me trying to call you a dumbass for not healing.
Oh no, I ducked out too early again.
He said, "Get wrecked, scrub." Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, I played a match where we won. All of us got away, and I'm the one who cinched the last gen. And after cinching the last gen, I then went and got a save. I grabbed a save on a guy who was almost to second hook. And when we all escaped, I'm like, "Hey, everyone, good job," whatever, like I normally do. And the guy who I saved, who had almost gotten a second hook on the hook, he was like, "Oh yeah, everyone did good except for you, Mike." I think I was Kate. He was like, "Except for you, Kate." And I was like, "What did I do?" And he said, "You almost let me get a second hook while you were fucking with that generator." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, but A, I got the generator, and B, you didn't even get to second hook. I still got you. What are you complaining about?"
But he almost went to second hook.
Yeah, he was accusing me of
almost went to second hook.
Yes,
That would have been unbelievable.
He was accusing me of almost fucking up. Like he literally said, "Well, you almost screwed me." I'm like, "Well, but I didn't though." And I can't remember. We went back and forth for like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 messages, and even the killer was like, "Dude, let it go. He did fine." And the guy was like, "No, blocked." I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. He was so pissed that I apparently didn't save him enough, like quickly enough to buff the safety that he felt that I saved him in, I guess. And he blocked me because he was that incensed about it. That was pretty crazy. Has Alex, have you chosen a killer?
That I have. How do I change the map?
Okay. You press it's like at the options down at the bottom.
Yeah.
I can't remember if you were using controller or not, otherwise I would have told you.
Oh. This just brings up the regular options menu.
Surprise.
Surprise indeed.
Heard you about 5 minutes ago and you didn't answer, so it's no surprise I called it. I said hello, and then no one responded, so I thought, I knew it. It's Addy. Addy likes to lurk like a creep.
So Alex, it might be for me only since I'm the host,
That's
but
what I was
down
wondering.
on the bottom left by
Oh.
the previous tab, you'll have a little hammer and not sickle, but a hammer and wrench that says
Yeah.
match management.
I don't
Alright.
have it either. You can play
Alright,
if you have any
so
map offerings. You can play those for your character.
All right.
you could, but
I
I can
think we
also
all-
choose the map if you guys would like, because I have the power.
All right. For the map, I choose. Midwich.
Yeah.
Overruled. We're going to Bad and Preschool, the third one.
Okay. You
As
know
long
what?
as it's
Actually,
not
I
the
do.
first.
Actually, I want Badham better. I want Badham more. Go with
No,
Badham.
Wait,
look
really?
what you did, Pink.
Yes.
Look what you
Nobody
did.
wants Bad Ham.
I like
Badham
Badham.
Nobody.
sucks.
I
No, you
like
don't.
Badham. I
That's
do.
two against
Nobody
one.
likes Bad
No,
Ham.
you don't like that map.
It's true.
Don't let him go. Don't let him.
I
Just change
simply
it.
do not believe you, but okay.
Now, for what it's worth, I'm a terrifically rusty killer, so
That's fine.
this is gonna be a 4 survive here, I feel.
That's fine. Addy, I don't suppose you'd win in on this, would you? You probably don't even have the game installed anymore, do you?
Or I could probably download it in like 20 minutes.
I don't know. The last times that we tried to download a game, it went really slow. It wasn't this, but it was Phasmophobia, and it took ages.
Dude, he's
Well, that
on
was
really
also my internet, which sometimes just doesn't want to download anything fast.
I love.
That's
I
all
lo-
true.
I love Mike still offering RPD badge.
No, I took it off, actually.
That's actually on the Rebecca bot.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought it'd be funny to throw in the RPD badge in there, despite the fact that I'm choosing the maps manually.
yeah. Well, hey, she is an RPD member.
True.
I think the host's decision overrules the add-ons.
Yes, because
Yeah.
the map offering has been played the entire time we've been playing.
Oh, I didn't know that. Rebecca's has their RPD?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that before. I thought it was just now. Okay, interesting.
Okay, let's see. How do I? Oh, I
You
have
press the button.
add-ons. Oh shit.
Add-ons make things even more complicated.
Oh no! I heard the bottle.
Yeah,
Oh, clown. Okay, shit.
it's time to
Okay,
get
I think-
high.
We found Kate already.
Drugs!
Is it drugs though? Or is it just really, really like oppressive perfume?
Good
I'm pretty
question.
sure it's oppressive perfume.
It's time to get high.
I don't know. Rebecca's doing, or Kate's doing a good job at dodging you.
Oh, I am rusty as fuck.
Yep. It might be that, or it might just be that the bots are really good at dodging even the perfume.
I've not been putting them in the right places. I've been expecting her to juke a lot more, and she's just kind of going straight.
That could be.
Boop.
Yeah, bots tend to not juke all that much unless you're playing the Huntress or any other character with ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Then they juke like every time you're about to press the button.
Yep.
Like the exact millisecond that you press the button, they've juked in the exact proper direction to avoid getting hit.
Yes. That input
Messed
reading
up.
bullshit. It is actually messed up. It's pretty crappy.
Ow!
Get stunned, nerd.
Yeah, this is not the spot to be killer. I'm not gonna chase you down here. Fuck that.
Good killer knows when to give up chase.
Yeah, basement of Badham. Pass.
Yeah. You wanted this map though. It's all your fault. You brought that on yourself.
you brought this hell upon yourself, boy.
Y'all better get ready for nursing RPD.
Oh no.
Do. Bing.
Those are two things that I'm awfully not fond of.
Wait, which two things?
Nurse and RPD.
Oh yeah. I still love RPD dearly. Why do you not like it, Pink? Because it's too complicated? Too hard to learn? Is that what it was?
I don't think it's too hard to learn. It's that it's too hard for me personally to learn. And now, even though I've learned it a lot more than I have prior months, years, however long this map has been in the game, I don't like the setup of the map to where every match I play on RPD, it feels like you've got two options. Option one, you work the 3 gens that are all kept in very close proximity in the lobby first. And option 2 is you don't do that, and you all play a 45-minute grueling match that lasts forever, and everyone dies.
That's funny. They don't usually last long for me, but it does often come down to one of those two strategies.
Yeah.
That's the one bad. Well, to me, because I love the map. That's to me the one bad thing about RPD is that there's pretty much guaranteed to be. Well, there is literally a guarantee that there's always
map
going
in
to be
the
one in the.
lobby, and then there's the map on the top of the stairway in the lobby. And
There isn't
why
always.
they did that? Why they did that? And maybe not always, but 95% of the time I'm playing on that map, there's always going to be those two generators.
Yeah, I
and
cut myself
always-
off because I
Yeah, go ahead.
realized that there actually is one upstairs always, but it can be in one of two different spots upstairs, which is weird. It can either be in the middle of the upstairs like bridge across the two wings, or it could be over towards the one wing that's got the
Yeah,
stairs going down.
on the left of the stairway. Going up.
Yes,
Oh, shit,
yeah.
is that the good one? Is that the good bottle? I
the
think
good
that's the
bottle.
good bottle.
Yeah.
You're
The
welcome,
painful is-
Kate. You're welcome, you fucker.
I've never understood. You guys have played Clown. What is the purpose of using the good bottle? What good does that do?
You boost yourself as well.
Oh, okay.
Save me, Kate!
Drugs!
Save me, Kate!
Bonk!
No! Ah!
I hit you with the bonk! The bottle
Wait,
bonk!
V shield, get out of my way! Get out of my way!
Bottle bonk.
Give me that window!
Yeah, no
I
more
hear
of that one
bottles.
for you.
No more window. Oh no.
Yeah. Enjoy my fart stink.
No!
I balled it up straight for you.
No!
You can't help it. You gotta enjoy it.
Gross.
This is very unenjoyable.
Get up there. And now I have pop.
This clown is wearing a onesie.
Oh yeah.
Is
Extra.
it the elephant onesie?
No. Pop goes the weasel.
Unimportant anecdote. I'm also playing Civilization 6 on the side, and I discovered I obtained a goodie hut in the middle of a landmass. There's no water anywhere whatsoever. Nevertheless, I got the Eureka for shipbuilding.
I don't understand
Aliens.
any of what you just said, but that's how,
That-
I like.
That was a comment for Alex only.
No, I understood it too.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
Yeah,
it.
Eddie got it. Yeah. What was it? What did you say? Goody what? You got a goody what?
Goodie hut.
Goody, what is a goody hut? Is that like a place where you buy like fun toys or something?
Basically.
A goody hut.
It's a building that you can walk to that then disappears and it gives you knowledge.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
you consume
okay.
the village for knowledge,
That makes
or
sense.
money, or
Yeah,
fame,
I was
or
gonna
any
say that you
number
eat.
of
I was
things.
gonna say that you eat the building, but then W would have said no, Eddie. Mike won't understand it that way.
Well, actually, that, believe it or not, I would have probably, I would have gotten it. I would have thought your character just goes and kind of absorbs it.
The knowledge enters their brain directly.
Wow, someone got that gate fast.
Oh yeah, I got riggedy wrecked this time.
It's been a while since you played, and Clown is also kind of you have to really be specific with him to be good, and
Clown is
shit, here he
considered
comes.
quite bottom tier.
He's tricky though. Again, like if you know what you're doing with Clown, he can
Mike,
be
why'd you
really,
stop?
really.
Why did
Oh,
you stop?
I
You
was
could have
coming for all
sacrificed
this.
Rebecca. You
Oh.
could have let me live.
Poor Rebecca. I didn't know what you guys were doing. I just figured, well, he's coming right at us. I better get out of there.
He can't hit us all.
That is true. That is true.
Oh hey, look at that basement.
Oh no.
I'm bagging one of you.
Poor Rebecca. That's where she just was a minute ago.
I know.
Where's the door?
The
You
other
know
one?
where one of them is.
Yeah, you were right.
I
by
don't
the
want
one.
that one anymore. I want the real one. I want the
Anymore.
one that's already open. I want this to be easy on me.
Yeah, I have no idea.
All
where
right,
that
Mike, you're
is.
on your
Oh,
own.
shit.
I found the door. I'm out of here.
Now it's a tricky debate as to what I do. See, you could have stayed and helped the two of us.
Nah.
Kate ran. She never even got hooked, and that bitch ran and left us all.
Should have the
That
stone
was
one.
What, Eddie?
She left the stove on.
She might have.
Wait a second. Hang on. Ah, son of a bitch, that's right. Yeah, okay. The good stink bottle doesn't work immediately. You have to give it a delay, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, rusty ass clown play.
No, that's all right. Were you coming back towards the other door to look for us, or were you like kind of standing around investigating your bottle situation?
I was checking the other gate, which I was, of course, much too late on. Pink had already opened it and left, and I was also investigating the bottles, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was surprised that you hadn't yet caught back up after I got Rebecca. I thought you would have turned tail and come back towards us. I think the gate was probably enough that we would have gotten out anyway, though. I think I had enough progress on it.
If you had committed to the door when we were all clustered there the first time, I think we would have it even then. I mean, Rebecca would have died, and one of us might have gotten smacked, but I think you would have had the door.
But look, I saved the bot. We all made it out. My generosity saved the artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when it takes
Now
over the world,
spare
it will
you
remember
the
that.
AI uprising.
Right. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Does Alex do killer again, or should I pick one? Alex, you only got the one chance so far. You want to go again?
Yeah, I'll go one more time.
All right. What, Pink?
I was coughing.
Oh, didn't sound like a cough. That was interesting. Let's see.
I'm just grabbing whatever perk happens to look good.
They've probably come up with, I'd say, at least like 75 more since the last time you seriously played.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's been like a year, that would literally be... What? That would be, Well, I guess that'd actually only be closer to about 24 or 30... No, it'd be, It goes kill... now I can't know for sure because they don't always release a killer every 3 months. Sometimes it's a survivor. I don't know. At least, like, probably about 25 or 30 perks.
Oh, that one doesn't sound bad. Oppression sounds pretty good.
Oppression?
Yeah.
Oppression is good, but you only get use out of it like 3 times in a match at most because it has such a massive cooldown.
Yeah, but the ability to kick 3 gens at the same time.
True. Pretty good.
I've used it before, and I found it fun, but not super useful. But I didn't stick with it for very long to really experiment.
Oh, didn't change the map. I guess you all are good with Badham again?
Oh,
Damn it!
I forgot about
it
that.
the first time. Fuck this Badham shit.
But it's the third one, Mike. It's the third one.
Yeah, it is the best one. And twice now I've seen my favorite map played in front of me just to taunt me. Now, that's the times I have been paying attention.
Ah.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Pink. They said that they, well, whatever this is worth, they raised the soft cap for the MMR.
I had heard some news regarding the MMR changes via Twitter. I don't know what any of that means or what it entails.
Yeah, people, go on.
You remember last week, I think it was, probably last week, when we were playing Dead by Daylight together, and we were on a winning streak, or at least I was. You might have died once or twice, but I was on a hot winning streak, and I was like, weird, this is quite contrary to how it normally goes for me. So if that's something that the MMR affected back then, I guess that explains some stuff, but I honestly don't know what any of that MMR stuff means, and I haven't personally looked into it to understand it any more than just knowing that MMR got changed somewhat since the last time we played.
Yeah, there was also a day that I did really well. I think it was. I don't think. I think I was doing really well just before you joined, and then I think after you joined, I started not doing as well. I think that was the day where I was like, yeah, I've had a really mixed, lot of different, opponents and blah blah blah, but things have been pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I felt as if I was having a pretty decent day, all things considered. And on the forum, people were saying that the stupid popular streamers were claiming that the MMR was changed, but then they were like, well, but there's no evidence of that. That's probably just the streamers, making excuses for, finally getting their asses whipped after, whatever, trying to manipulate the MMR to get better games, blah, 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 blah. But then I think it was yesterday, so, one of the actual Dead by Daylight developers went into one of the forum threads and said, yeah, we did actually change it, but we didn't announce it because if we did that, it would have a placebo effect. Everyone would be, saying this or that because of the change. We wanted to make the change and give it like a couple weeks and let it kind of set in and see what people think. And I guess to answer the question, yeah, they said specifically the soft cap was raised. Meaning, I guess, if I understand that correctly, which I probably don't, I think that means that we have a better chance, a slightly better chance of encountering people of our experience level. I think that's what it means.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Neither do I.
It's really
I'd have to do some serious research into that.
I
was not paying attention.
I noticed.
I heard Hillbilly do his scream. I was like, what the heck is that?
I was very confused how you could just let me do that. I was charging it up and thinking, this is going to be a bold play. There's no way he doesn't juke me here. Oh, he's not juking.
Billy is another one who's, you have to be really good with him. He's super tricky, but if you're good, man, he's tough. We went against a Billy about a week ago, Pink and I, who just fucking annihilated us.
Yeah.
And it was right after we'd been talking about how rare it was that we ever saw Billy's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've given Billy a few tries. I've never been good with him, but he is at the very least amusing.
I think Billy is the hardest character in the game. Anyone who tells you Nurse is lying.
Hardest to be good with?
Yeah. Hardest in general. Hardest to be good with, hardest to get any use out of, hardest to play, hardest everything.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
Some might say Oni. Some will lie and say it's Nurse.
It's not
Others
Oni.
will tell you it's Michael.
It's not fucking Oni.
No.
Shut up.
What about Blight?
I think Blight. I definitely would say Blight is harder to learn and master than Nurse. I think Nurse is massively overhyped. I don't buy into it. But Blight, yeah, Blight is tricky because his power is not super hard to learn, but it's super inconsistent because you're relying on bouncing off geometry properly. And I've had games where I go to bounce off a tree that I bounced off before, and then I just slide past it. I'm like, well, what the heck, man? And then I'll do a bounce expecting it to run forward, and then I'll just bounce straight immediately after hitting the button. I'm like, what did I bounce off of? Oh, there's a pebble at my feet. What the heck? So I think that's the hardest part about Blight. Getting the proper awareness to understand what you can and cannot bounce off of, and getting lucky to not accidentally slide off of something that you previously could bounce off of.
That makes sense. Oh shit, he's got Starstruck.
Ooh, that's a good perk.
That's a really good perk.
It happened to be lower in the alphabetical order, and I was in the lower side, so I was like, Starstruck, sure, fuck it.
It's honestly one of the best perks in the game, as far as I'm concerned. Starstruck, Noed, those are two pretty much, like, almost guaranteed to get value perks.
Whoops, shit. Fuck! Well... Come on, give me a straight shot! Give me a straight shot! Give me a straight shot! Let's do this!
No.
Let's fucking go! Let's
Get
do
away from me,
this!
Shane.
Let's rock! Come on!
I heard you yell. That's all I know is that you grunted. That's time for me to get out of here.
I can smell you.
You can't smell shit.
Oh, that's true. My nose got broken long ago.
All you can smell is the bacon that you yourself smell like.
Yeah. Billy does not look well.
No, he does not. He's got a lot of really cool outfits, though. Have you seen his milkman outfit? It's great.
I have, yes. Oh shit. Damn it, fucking tree. Come on. Come on, I dare you. Use the pallet. Use the pallet. Come on.
I hear that chainsaw revving.
Yeah, I bet you do. Jesus Christ, pop the pallet or don't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna smack you with a fucking hammer then.
It must be a bot. There's almost no outplaying the bots when it comes to pallets. They're insane.
Yeah.
Fuck your pallet. That's one I was able to get her on. Billy is another one, though, where if you get an add-on, then suddenly he's a wildly different character. The moment you get that better steering add-on, it's like, oh, wow, now he's fantastic.
Oh,
I
yeah,
never
oh,
knew
yeah.
he had a better steering. It makes sense that he would, but I never played him enough to know that.
Woohoo!
I know there was some controversy some months back where they actually nerfed one of his turning add-ons.
Oh, that's right. I remember players were like, yeah, take one of the least chosen killers that's already
Yeah,
got problems
right.
to make it worse. Yeah.
Least
I do
chosen,
remember.
hardest play, take an add-on that makes him a bit easier and
Whoops.
delete it from the game. Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds fine.
I remember those complaints.
I don't know if
Jesus
those got
Christ.
reverted or not.
Couldn't say. Don't worry, Alex. You're picking really tricky killers. Don't feel bad.
No, I'm not saying Jesus Christ at that. I'm saying, why are you popping that gin so much?
Oh.
Why? For what? For when? Oh, you know what? You weren't popping the gin. I have Tinkerer, right. Doy.
Oh, I didn't know what you meant by popping. Okay.
My dumb ass forgot what perks he had. Okay, someone's sitting on this gin, hiding in cover. Yep, there you are.
You can't see me.
That was a great skill check. I blame
You want
Kate.
your refund?
Yes, that too.
I told you they quit responding. I think they shut down. I don't think
Their
they're
phone
even in
goes straight to
operation.
voicemail.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a chainsaw hit on any of these NPCs. Who am I kidding?
The bots, yeah, it's probably super tough.
With their jukes, yeah, I don't see it fucking happening.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that aspect of it.
Yeah, as if Billy needed to be worse. I do like how Billy, you can tell he's hobbling. You can tell he's limping even when you're playing as him.
Yeah. Like you say, he's not doing too good. Get away, weirdo!
I'm only spooking you off my property. I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt you. Just a little tap to let you know I mean business. Oh God! What the?
I was hoping you
Interesting.
couldn't change in midair, but I didn't know if you could, so I just gambled.
The answer was question mark. That, you know, well, apparently, yes, Billy can still chainsaw dash through the air. However, he does not, the way he picks up momentum is very strange. It was kind of like Billy was getting flushed down a toilet bowl. Like, I was kind of just, like, flush.
I saw you go over my head, and I just kept running in the opposite direction that you appeared to be rushing, and so I just hoped that you couldn't turn and still hit me. That's all I saw, was you flying over my head.
I didn't know what the fuck to do there. Alright.
My game downloaded, by the way.
Oh,
that
alright.
was fast.
Woohoo! Rebecca leaving without bothering to go back and get Kate.
Rebecca's a bitch.
I've noticed that. Oh, well, it's not this gate.
No! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Perfect!
You
That's
finally got it.
That's the shot you live for with Billy.
My generosity is my undoing. I went back to get Kate. I couldn't let Kate go, and now she's gonna abandon me.
Yeah, Kate's probably already left you for dead.
I mean, to be fair, she was on second hook, but yeah. Rebecca already bailed.
Yeah, that wasn't. There was no fucking hesitation on that. That's the fucking bit you live for with Billy, to be able to get the hook when you're that fucking far away from it, right?
That was pretty crazy. Fuck you! No!
Come on! You know I didn't get that door. Killers never
Might
get
not-
that door.
This could be it. I don't know.
Well, Mike, it was nice knowing you. I'm out.
He's hovering in the general area of the hook, which is the smart thing to do.
I think Pink is aware that I'm not.
I
Not
hear
everyone-
Kate. Kate went for the save.
He did. Kate repaid my decency. All right, thank
Really?
you, Pink and Kate.
You opened
Yeah.
the other gate. Oh, that's good shit. Do-do-do-do-do. I see. Out you go!
That's how you do it. That was actually pretty close there at the end. That's how the matches normally go for me as well. You get you want to get that last save. You feel generous. You want to make sure everyone makes it. You know, make sure it's a team effort, and you get screwed in the process. That's twice now I saved Kate's ass.
Billy, yeah, I noticed that I specifically chainsawed the 2 human players, but not the bots there.
You got Kate hooked twice though. You didn't chainsaw her.
Nope, sledgehammer.
Oh, okay. Well, you did pretty well then.
Yeah, once I stopped playing Billy and just became vanilla killer, yes.
All right. How do we do this now? I guess Pink is in control. I guess we have to boot one of the bots and bring Eddie in.
Yeah.
Quick, kill Rebecca!
Or Rebecca.
She's gone. Cannot start with 0 killers. By the way.
Oh,
That
no.
makes sense. Can't we all just survive against ourselves?
It just boots up the Doritos Crash Course 2. Behavior made that too.
Oh, they did. You're right. I just read about that like 2 days ago. I forgot about that. You're right. Yeah, they made that. They made Scalar for the PS2 or some shit like that. They made a couple weird ass old wonky games that no one cares about, and then they made this.
Nah, fucking Doritos Crash Course 2 was their last good game.
Their last good game, huh? I want to survive without 0 killers. I want to see who resorts to cannibalism. See who the last one of us can make it.
Nick Cage.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of which. Eddie, have you turned on the game? Have you started yet?
I'm loading in.
Okay.
Allegedly.
What happens
I don't-
first? Nick Cage resorts to cannibalism, or Jonah Vasquez sends you to Guantanamo Bay? He's FBI!
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's his backstory. That no one really like. That character was just immediately dropped. Everyone was like, "Oh fuck this clown."
A game where everyone goes with the young hot chicks. Let's add a new middle-aged dude that looks like a Mexican Guy Fieri.
I do like that they at least keep things mixed, but there's constant complaints, like pretty much weekly complaints about how many outfits Fung Min gets.
Yeah, well, she's like, well, Dwight's the most popular survivor, but people always play just default Dwight if they're gonna play Dwight at all.
If Dwight's the most popular, it would only be because he's like one of the first ones you get. Because I actually don't see a lot of Dwights, to be honest.
Every time Behavior has released the stats for the most popular survivors, it's usually been, let's see if I can recall. I'm pretty sure it's usually been Meg
Ace Visconti
at number 1, not Ace, believe it or not.
Yeah,
Meg
right?
at number
actually,
1,
believe it or not, yeah.
Fang at number 2, and then I think it waffles between either Dwight, Jake, or somebody else entirely. Maybe Kate
well, the base
thrown in there
4.
as well.
Yeah, the base
Yeah.
4.
It's usually because Meg is always at the top because she's a hot young lady and she's free. Then Fang is always number 2 because but also free on console.
Wait, who was the hot young free lady?
Meg.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm so not used to people saying that Meg is hot. I think she is, but so many people don't, which surprises me. So at first I was like, wait a minute, did he say Meg? No, he surely had to have said somebody else.
No, Meg is always consistently. If she's not number 1, then she's number 1.5 by far. I want to say she's always been at the top of any Behavior published list of top 3 most played survivors.
You do see her a lot, yeah.
Such and such time.
Yeah, I see her more than Nia, who I think is also free.
Yeah.
I quit out to pick the killer role, more specifically just so Addy can join, because I realized that all of us were Survivor plus the bot, and so I don't know if he could get in or not.
Oh, shit. Eddie, did you log into the same account you always have? Eddie? Oh, no, he's dead.
He killed himself.
He was loading the game. That was the last we heard of him.
They got him.
That was the last straw.
Oh, God.
He fell victim to the Dead by Daylight curse. Probably the first person to actually have that happen.
That we're aware of.
Yeah.
If you die in the game, you die in real life. Shit, I'm gonna die
Oh,
so many
no.
times.
Am I back?
Hello, Eddie.
We're back. He's alive.
Yeah, we lost you there.
Yeah, my router just decided to reset itself, I guess.
Oh, that explains it.
The second Dead by Daylight loaded up. By the way, like I went into the menu and the router was just like, no.
Oh,
On
weird.
second thought.
I
we're having,
refuse.
yeah.
So I'm gonna try again, and if it does that again, then I guess I'm not playing Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, that would be weird if it happened again. I don't know. I haven't had the game cause any specific glitches for me lately, so hard to say.
Dead by Daylight contains the mysterious router killer code.
Yeah.
Hope
This-
not.
By the way, this is the PS4 version, not even the PC one. So like it should in theory have less to do with the router.
Ah,
Ugh, nasty.
Gesundheit.
No, you.
I guess I'll wait for Dead by Daylight to load up.
That's all right.
Hmm.
We have time.
I guess I watched the Maltese Falcon recently.
You watched the
I've
what?
never seen it. The Maltese Falcon. It's supposed to be great. Never saw it though.
Is that supposed to be a movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're being left
Well, what-
behind.
Are you
Tank.
sure?
Well, again,
Yeah,
I've never seen it, so I don't know anything about it either.
My job that I'm training for requires me to watch movies. So
I would
Fair
love
enough.
that job. What did you think of it?
Oh, and I liked it. They gave us 2 noir movies to watch. One of them was The Maltese Falcon. The other one was The Touch of Evil. I like The
I've heard
Maltese
that was
Falcon
really
better.
good too. Yeah, I've actually heard that was fantastic. Never seen it. Hitchcock.
Nobody
Mal-
likes Hitchcock.
Yeah,
I-
Maltese Falcon, it was like the quintessential detective noir movie.
Oh, okay.
It is like it is the movie that people reference when they make fun of noir, more or less.
Oh, I don't think I ever knew that.
I know nothing.
And then The Touch of Evil was well, I'm forgetting his name. The French Champagne.
French Champagne.
Orson
French Champagne.
Welles.
Yeah, Orson Welles.
Oh, that.
Yeah, only way-
French.
that's the only way that I remember Orson Welles.
Fermented inside the bottle, right? All the best wines.
But
It's
yeah,
sad that someone who by some is considered to be the greatest filmmaker of all time is most remembered for being fat and confused during a French champagne commercial.
Deeply fucking drunk.
But yeah, so I watched The Touch of Evil. He made that one. The narrative was confused. Is the way I'd put it. The movie was
Oh, I
fine.
forgot that he
otherwise.
did. See, I kept on thinking it was Hitchcock that did Touch of Evil. Hitchcock must have done something else that had evil in the title. I guess I'm confused.
Oh boy. I mean, his people. The funny thing with Hitchcock is that Hitchcock made, Vertigo and North by Northwest or South by South. Which one was it?
Yeah, North by Northwest.
And he made, Psycho, and he made Rear
Right.
Window, and everybody remembers those. Hitchcock also made other movies, though, and people tend to forget about that.
That's true. He made one called Rebecca. Never saw. He made one called Rope. Never saw. Oh, by the way, can we? Let's see. I am not in control of picking the stage. Can we?
Oh yeah,
can we-
let's just change Badham preschool because I think 3 times on Badham is 3 times too many.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
No,
Especially for the third
now,
variation.
now we need to go to Worsham.
Worse.
Bad and worse. Because I like it and because Alex was gonna go with it before, let's go with Midwich.
Midwich.
And I'm not playing Doctor, so I'm not giving myself an inherent advantage.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's cruel.
Where the heck is Midwich though?
It's the letter. It's Mary's letter. Oh, right, you're looking at the
I'm looking
visual
for it in
map.
the actual
Right.
menu, and I'm.
It should be near. It should be like one of the last 10 maps,
Oh.
somewhere around there.
Apparently the perk they removed all of the perks that I had set for Ace.
Oh,
just
wait.
gonna-
Okay, let's wait then
No,
for Alex.
it's fine.
Well, that's up to you. However you want to play.
I'll throw shit on him without reading what they do, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, at least you won't go in completely neutered. There have been a couple of challenges in this game recently to make you have to do X, Y, or Z with a randomized perk loadout, and I really like that because I'm hoping that they're going to pull an alternate mode where everyone goes in with randomized perks. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I do hope that Addy winds up actually picking really weird perks.
You never know.
I mean, I can list out the ones that I've picked randomly, if you want.
Actually, if you guys don't mind, I want to save it because I'd like to be surprised.
All right.
Only because I'm killer, otherwise I wouldn't care.
I don't remember what the hell I have on Leon, but I'm willing to bet it's at least 1 or 2 base Leon perks.
Alright, Pink, we're waiting on you.
What? I thought I was ready this entire time. My
That's
bad,
alright.
fam.
Nope, it happens. It's alright.
That's an interesting Jane attire.
I don't recognize it.
It's Floofy. It's one of the newer ones. They dropped it a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
I didn't buy it back then because it was only available via the Oryx shards, or Oryx sales rather. And after the Halloweeny event, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but the outfit was then made purchasable via the iridescent shards. So I was like,
that
hey,
sucks.
no. It's great because
Oh, you were able to still get it that way then.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Beforehand, it costs actual money to purchase. Then it costs free money to purchase, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
And
in-game money.
yeah, I don't know if that change was done intentionally or if it was a glitch that just happened after the Halloween event came to a close. But whatever the case was, I decided to let me buy it now because it's floofy. I like it,
Yeah,
and I like the little beanie thing she's wearing. So perfect.
I like the colors of it a lot.
Yeah, it's very blue.
Yeah, it was like bluish purple, but not the ugly type of bluish purple that comes with the Deep Rift.
Yeah.
So, Addy, how long has it been for you?
Man, at least like a year or so, hasn't it been?
It must be
Probably,
over.
the last time I played was probably when I yelled at Mike.
That would have been, at least a year. Maybe a year and a half?
I'm thinking more in the space of 3 years.
Has it? Oh, no.
I don't
couldn't have
think it's
that
been
long.
3 years.
I think I've only had the game for about 2.5, so maybe it's been 2 years?
Yeah.
I want to say I was still in Oregon when we played with Addy. Not Texas. And since it's been about a year since I've been in Texas, or ever.
Yeah. The game is telling me hide, but I am Ace Visconti. I don't hide, I die.
This is a fact.
That's one of the perks I took.
What?
Immediately die. That's a suicide button. The entity just does the fucking the kill from the Silent Hill 2, the Silent Hill movie, to you.
That's a crabby perk.
Oh. Pinhead's thicker than I expected.
Kate did that very correctly. She waited until I downed you and then started doing the box. That's the way to do it. They programmed that really well.
All right.
Man,
I'm surprised.
I'm doing something.
Well, as long as you're doing something, that's better than doing nothing.
Reassurance. What?
Oh, the bot actually used it?
Hello and goodbye.
Come here, Ace.
So I heard that
You
you
are no
came.
Ace. I haven't come yet.
If there's anyone that seems like they would be interested in the sites that Pumpkinhead. What the fuck's wrong with me? The sites that Pinhead has to show. You know, you'd really think Ace would have been one of the ones. He seems like he'd be a perv.
Yeah, a little bit.
Come on, stick the hooks up my ass. I want to feel a needle in my fucking colon.
Why does Ace talk like Vince?
What? We need to push a needle into my colon for SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
I want to see Pinhead's worm. Put the hooks in me, damn it!
Well,
Oops. Oh, I hit poor Kate on the hook. I didn't mean
Oh
to do
yeah, that was an accident.
I feel so
No, you're
awful.
just being toxic.
Oh,
You
I
want that
love
bot
Kate.
to feel ashamed of themselves.
I literally
and
feel
their mother.
No, I feel super bad. I love Kate so much. She's so sweet.
Is that why you picked that bot, Pink?
Maybe.
Alex, come on, you gotta move away.
No,
Gotta get
That's-
away from the gen that
that's my generator.
I can tell you're treating it with a lot of love.
It's mine.
so far I have cleansed the totem. It has done nothing.
I
That
also
we know
cleansed.
of.
I also cleansed the Dull Totem.
Well, you'll get
Okay,
points.
cleansing the dull totems probably doesn't amount to much, but if they're hexes, yeah, usually good idea to cleanse those.
It depends on your build, though, too.
True.
If you have a thing that benefits from Kate. I'm back on Kate, and she teabagged at me, so she got revenge for the hitting on the hook. She was running and
These
stuff.
bots are next level.
That's great.
Oh wait, that's wrong door.
Okay, so I know where Pink is. I don't know, not Pink. I know where the bot is. I don't know where anyone else is.
Yeah, that's a problem. If there's anyone that least needs your help. The bots are unreliable as teammates, but as solo players, they're not bad.
You know, it really kind of depends what you want out of them. That healing thing is pretty.
Anyway, I don't know what perk I have. There's just this box out of bounds that is highlighted.
That's not a perk. That's the killer objective.
Okay.
Kinetic
Oh,
spawns
he's
bots
referring
that we
to
need to go. Yeah, that
Yeah.
we need to go solve.
It's the cum
And
box.
if we don't, if we don't solve it before the little chain around our portrait finishes lighting up, then
generator!
we got
My
we'll get
brand!
hunted by chains. Why is there? Oh, because it's empty. I was like, why is there a random ass medkit out here?
That's probably mine.
You're a random ass med kit.
I like how I just walked through a corridor and the game is like bold.
Very
Wait,
bold.
What happened? You say what? You did what? And
My
Something like
generator!
you asshole.
You've
I
done
did
it!
it! It's mine!
It has been done. The feat is accomplished. We're all
I
very
love
proud.
accomplishing feat.
I love feet.
Yes!
No, get out.
Cease the gesticulation. What the fuck? There's a ramp here? Alright, I'll take this.
I have yet to find a generator at all. I haven't seen one.
Oi!
At this point, I'm considering that they might have just made them look different.
They removed
The
generators from the
generators?
game.
Yeah.
Ah, Kate got the cum box before I could.
No, I did.
Ah!
It was like the one objective that I could see, so I figured, hey, whatever.
Fair enough.
I shall
You know,
I shall proceed deeper into the aura of terror.
That's not good.
Whoa!
Why is there a pallet on the very end of this room for no good reason?
I've noticed that. Yeah, that's kind of a somewhat new development, I think.
Makes no sense.
It kind of doesn't, actually. It's an odd spot for it. I guess if you can loop somebody back there, it makes sense.
Come with me.
Will do.
And you will
If you
see.
want to live.
Stop. Walk.
I think this is the fourth time I've gone in a circle in that room. There's nothing in it.
The cum
Oh, no.
box!
It's my girl Kate again.
Whoa.
She's been a boxmonger.
Why is there...
I put a marker there.
Okay, I was confused about the heaven laser. I was like, what the fuck?
The what? Heaven laser? Oh,
The glass
that perk.
bead from the map.
What is the? Are you talking about that beam that comes down from the sky?
Yeah.
I don't remember what that perk is. What is that?
That's not a perk, that's the map item.
Oh, that's the map. Yeah, you
if,
can
if
mark
it's got the glass bead add-on to it.
That's right.
I was
I
very
want to-
confused.
I want to note that I blew a generator up, and it blew up when I hit it in the white zone.
Well,
That seems unfair.
That's called a refund that
Mm-hmm.
they won't give you.
The problem is I can't get this game refunded thing because I didn't buy it.
Fair enough.
well, see, the thing is, now, Eddie, that means behavior owes you money.
True.
Right.
I will say that I will not demand a refund for that. I very much lost that one.
Demand a
one-
refund anyway. They don't know.
That one was on me.
All right, Alex, you're on your own.
What a jerk.
Alex,
Oh.
get out of the door frame. It's time to
What?
leave.
Yeah, I was actually hoping you'd get that out of my way. To be honest,
Just try to-
I
just
was
try
hoping
to-
you wouldn't catch me with it, but I was hoping that you'd get it.
Gong. Wait, we activated
Damn it.
the thing?
What happened?
What?
We activated a bell of
Oh,
some
you're
sort.
talking about the thing in the middle.
We accidentally did the right generators, I think.
They
I
all
don't-
trigger. They all trigger the things that they trigger naturally if you were to do them in the exact proper combination to unlock the secret door.
Yeah, something like that.
But I don't know what the correct order of doing them all is.
Oh
So-
no, he's
Ah,
come!
Even though we might not be doing it in the proper order to get the secret room unlocked, the gong or bell generator is still gonna trigger the bells or the gong, whatever it is,
Something like that.
and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera for each and every one of the generators. There's a globe here, and I'd want to check and see if it's accurate.
You know, there was a point in time when I actually had like an idea of where the generators were on this map.
Well,
Maybe
you're doing a good job hiding for whatever
What
time. I haven't even seen
language
you
is
yet.
this? Why is Russia called Federation?
It's the Russian Federation of Planets.
Wait,
It says
that-
Russia. No, Russian Federation.
that would have actually been around the time where it was the Russian. Well, it's still the Russian Federation, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is. We just don't call it that.
It could be. Could be.
Because Silent Hill 1 was 98 or 99, right?
99, early 99.
But it's not set in the 90s. It's set in the 70s by what Silent Hill experts are able to guess from context clues.
Really? That can't be right. There's got to be, like, the fashion doesn't even look like it's from the 70s.
Oh, no, the 80s. It's the 80s. Silent Hill
that still
Origins.
doesn't seem right.
Silent Hill Origins is the 70s. And then Silent Hill 2 is estimated to be the 90s.
Well, if that's what they say.
Okay, yes.
I
Kate,
don't
I'll
trust
fucking-
them.
What the
Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4 is modern day.
yes, actually, it was. Okay, Kate. Oh, well, that's.
Hey, why would you do this to me?
This is unfortuitous.
He came on me. Help. It's sticky.
No, he did
What's
not. I
going on?
guarantee you he did not.
Gosh darn it.
I like how Mike chased me just because he didn't want to get Kate.
Oh, no, I'm still getting Kate.
I was happily
I love her to
cleansing a
death, but-
totem.
One of those change actually genuinely just lunged up Ace's asshole.
Oh, dude, the
They
other
do
day
that.
we were.
There's
the
one
other,
up my butt as well right now.
yeah, the other
they
day
do
we
that
went
a
against
lot.
the Pinhead, yeah, and it kept going up Ash's asshole. And here I am without my flip flop.
But are you doing everything you
I
can?
Never
yeah, that
leave
would've
home without
worked.
your flip flop.
Well, you got lucky. There's no fucking hooks anywhere near me. That you got a really good hook layout there on that one, boy.
Oh.
Hello. Which one was it? You!
that was very bold.
Oh! Straight up Kate's asshole.
Hey, I'll take it.
Jesus Christ. Leave me alone, Kate. No, no! Fuck it, sure.
Why am I still being bombarded by chains?
Where's the cum
That's a good
box?
question.
I just solved it,
Oh,
which is why I'm confused. These chains are supposed to go away now.
They are, yeah. I don't know why you'd still be getting them. That's weird.
Oh, hello. I was jerking off. It's a
It did kinda look that way.
coming. Isn't that what you want?
God, the hook layout on this map sucks. The hooks are so far from each other on this one. They're not normally.
oh, that gin sucks.
That's what?
I said, oh, that gin sucks. It's one of those ones where only one person can do it.
Oh yeah.
It's time to come.
Stop it, you.
I'm gonna grab Addy real quick. As soon as I can walk through the door properly and not get stuck in the wall. Wait a
By the way,
second. You're in the courtyard. How do I get out there?
By the way, if y'all wonder why I keep posting like memes like every second hour, I have a backlog.
A backlog of memes?
Yeah. I collected them while I was gone.
He's come.
I can't believe I missed that.
I can't either.
You were right in front of me.
Oh, hello.
Were you about to jump into the locker?
I was thinking about it.
That actually would not have been a bad play. Sometimes that works. You'd be surprised.
If I could do it silently. All right. Later, boys.
It was an honor.
You lasted all the way to the end, Alex. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I've died in all the Survivor games and got all Survivors in all of my killer games, however, so it's not a good day.
Ooh. I was ill prepared for the overcharge.
You.
Why didn't you run, Addy?
I didn't know where to.
Yeah.
Really.
Again, though, you made a very bold stance. See you, Kate.
She's the cum box.
Oh, she does. That's right. It's technically the Lament configuration, but I guess we'll call it a cum box. Sure, why not?
You see Pinhead tried to get rid of it once by setting it on fire, but it was too covered in cum to
Yeah.
actually go up in flames.
Oh boy.
Did you hear about that, Mike?
That's a thing?
Yes, someone on Reddit had an actual genuine cum box,
Oh boy.
and it started growing more. So they wanted to cleanse it with fire, but it was too covered in the stuff to actually like go up in flames.
Imagine the stench.
That's like a health violation.
Among
And
other
a moral
things.
violation, yeah.
I appreciate that since the AI still technically has camera controls that you can see if you're spectating them. In spite of
Oh,
the
are you
fact-
watching?
Yeah, but like their vision is super fucked up. Like she's just looking at the ground.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean it's an AI, so she's just aware of everything around her. That's the nature of an AI. They don't.
I'm just
actually have
surprised
to-
though that the camera would still point to the ground though, as opposed to just at least artificially always pointing forward. You know.
Yeah, it's doing that right now. I noticed that when one of the AIs got hooked and I was spectating them, the camera was just rotating around them slowly.
Go Pink, be free.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I'm Ace Visconti. I was meant to die. Bless you.
No, you did well.
Bless you. Get that door, Kate. Get that door. Kate, why did you not get the door?
Because I'm on her ass.
Oh, fair enough.
The door was very close.
I heard it. I heard it.
I heard it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Kate appeared to have actually run off. Instead of trying to play the one, play the whatever. Play the loop.
Ah.
That monster in the bathroom was having a good time, man. Kate? Kate? You know what? I shouldn't judge.
Shouldn't judge. Oh, that was pretty bold of her.
She's got the cum box.
That's not
That
the
doesn't
dumbest
sound
thing to do
pleasant.
at this point, actually.
I suggest abandoning Kate, Pink.
Oh, that was a plan from the start.
Oh, sure, give him clues.
He can see that Kate's downed.
Yeah, but he might not have. Oh, he might not have gone with that decision if you hadn't encouraged him. He might have stood up there like a jerk waiting. I knew he was up there somewhere. I just didn't want to go upstairs and lose both of them. I actually heard you very briefly going when you finished the
does.
yeah when you finished the gen with Addy.
Alright, so the perks that I chose randomly for Ace were Borrowed Time, Dark Sense, Better Together, and Blood Rush.
A couple of those are good. Better Together sucks. That's
Better
like one of the
Together is
worst
not
perks in the game.
great. Yeah, and it's only gotten worse with time because they've introduced perks that act like it that are just significantly better. And
Yeah.
then Blood Rush is literally of no use with those perks.
Right.
Borrowed Time is not very good anymore, is it?
Borrowed Time is still great. It's just not as meta
Yeah,
as
Kate
it once
Hyde!
was.
Yeah,
because...
Kate Hyde! You idiot! Running back into the school! Yeah!
What? What is going on?
I left Kate to go outside the gate, and she ran off. I brought her to the gate and let her jump out directly in front of it.
Run back inside!
She's running back inside the school. All right, I might as well pick this up.
The cum box!
I need it.
There she goes.
Oh
Now
my
she's gonna go
goodness.
out.
That was excellent.
That was pretty funny. I should kill you for being dumb. There you go. Go on. Go on now.
There's a fucking split second where when she got off your shoulder, she went behind that hedge instead of leaving. And I
I saw that.
I was hoping to God, oh please God, let Kate be stupid enough to run back into school. And I was so happy.
I wonder if it had to do with the direction I was facing, because I can't think of any reason why she would have been programmed to not go immediately to the gate.
Even if Pinhead is looking at you, still go for it. Just so even if he hits you, he'll knock you out of the level.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no logical reason to do that.
That was great.
That was pretty funny. That was worth watching.
Ugh. Okay, I need to
That was a good match, you guys. Go on, Alex.
walk the dogs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this recording and I'm going to set myself to spectator, and you guys can play without me for a match while I walk the dogs.
All right.
Alrighty.
See you fuckers next time.